I'm going to get on there and show you guys how I'm able to do it. And it's something that for me, again, I've leaned into that because I view that as an area where I could get better as time's gone on as being a leader. And so we all have these little areas. And I'm going to come back to the point I just mentioned. It's living life looking in the mirror, not out the window. Like what I mean by that is be reflective about the things that are happening in your life and don't point fingers and blame. Like if you're not where you want to be, if you're not getting the results you want, if you're not happy in your life, if you're not like where you need to be financially, like the worst thing that we can do is say it's a reason that's not us. Like we got to take accountability and responsibility for those things because then it opens it up to be fixed. It's fixable, it's solvable because I have control over it. But if I'm just like leaving it out to the leads or like this person didn't answer or like I got up on the wrong side of the bed, I'm just not happy today. I can't do anything about my situation. Like there's something that happens there where you're like basically saying I'm rolling over and I'm going to die and I'm not going to give myself any chance to be able to solve this problem because it's all the leads. The leads are the reason that I'm not selling. It's the leads, it's the time of day, it's when I called, it's one of these crazy things. It can't be the external things, man. We got to be able to find a solution and we got to be reflective and just be like, all right, this person didn't answer. This person they didn't buy. Like what could I do to make it better? What can I do to solve that problem? Maybe I recruited an agent and that agent didn't stick. Man, what do I need to do to be better? Like, how can I be showing up for people better? How can I be in that person's corner more? Maybe I could have supported them more. Maybe I could have sold the dream a little bit more, made them see the vision. Maybe I could have showed them how they could do that, broken it down with them step by step. Right. So it's really important for us to always, always with everything. And like, I say this because this is something that's truly helped me a ton in my business is just being reflective always and making sure that I am like always taking accountability and responsibility for things. And like, if someone, if I have a client that wants to cancel, man, maybe I didn't cement that sale, but like as much as I should have, maybe I could have been there for that person a little bit more, made them see the value instead of just hanging up the phone and just acting like, I'm never going to contact them again and I'm never going to get back in touch with them. Right. Like maybe I could have done something there. And so there's a huge thing in leadership that I think is so powerful, and it is always being accountable to yourself. And it's not something that, like I could hide and I could lie and you guys would never know. You know what I mean? Like you guys would just never know if I just didn't tell you the truth or if I just wasn't showing up the best version of myself. Like I would still be on the call, we'd still be doing this, but like I know deep down that I have an opportunity cost and it's what I'm missing out on as a person, as a leader and inside my business. And you guys have the same thing. So like in your day to day, we could be like, it was just the leads. Like I'm going to leave early today. I'm not going to show up the rest of today. It was hard. And like, I'm just going to cut myself off from dialing because I think that I just need a break. Like, is that is that helping me get better or is that letting myself off the hook to go and take a break and to be less productive? Right. And we got to be the one to hold ourselves accountable because it's only we know. At the event last time, I spoke about a little bit how, at the end of the day, like we can all lie and like sound cool, but like it doesn't help us at all. Does that make sense?